Yo, what is good, fellas? I hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today, boys, we're taking a trip down the Madden 24 memory lane, going over my 15 favorite cards I have used so far this year in Madden. Yes, I know the Madden cycle is not over, but like, hey, fun video, nostalgic times. Here we go. Let's rip it. I also wanted to say really quick, these cards are in no order, so like, don't get pressed. If a card you really like is like the 7th card I say, there's no order. So the first player on the nostalgia train for me, 88 overall LTD Jalen Hyatt. At the time when this card came out, I believe he was the first or second 87 speed wide receiver, 6 foot, 185 pounds. When this guy came out, he was probably a top 3 receiver in the game. I remember spending all of my coins to get him. You guys don't know, I go to the University of Tennessee. Jalen Hyatt is like our claim to fame, our best receiver we've had since I've been there. So when I saw Jalen Hyatt get unlimited time when Madden 24 first dropped, boys, you got to know how unbelievably excited I was. And yeah, we might have spent a little bit too much bread to try to pull this guy. Definitely did not pull him. Went and spent all my coins on him. But hey, Jalen Hyatt, definitely one of my favorite cards I've used this year. I don't even want to check his abilities because abilities back in what, August, September, dog shit, but this card means something special to me for sure. This is the only Bo Jackson I'm going to have on this list. First things first, all the Bo Jacksons, so fire. We're going to be talking about the year of Bo Jackson for years to come, but the OG Bo, probably one of my favorite running backs I've used all year. 88 speed, 88 change of direction. This guy was generational when he came out. I believe it was a September drop, same drop as the Jalen Hyatt, and yeah, Bo Jackson was a stud. Also, Bo Jackson is not the same promo as Jalen Hyatt. I just do not know ball. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, no method to this video. 94 Montez Sweat, wide receiver LTD. In my opinion, this was the craziest limited time we saw, like, at this point. This card was game-breaking when he dropped. He was like one of the fastest receivers. He was also 6'6". We saw this Montez Sweat card before we saw Harold Carmichael, before, like, yeah, he was the tallest player in the game that was not, like, a lineman, and you could use him at receiver with 94 speed. I spent 2 million coins on this card as soon as he dropped. You boys don't know, I rip a Commander's theme team, so, like, obviously I had to spend 2 milli for this guy. Yeah, Montez Sweat is an all-time, one of my favorite cards. Yeah, so the Zero Chill promo was feeding my Commander theme team with wide receivers for months. Yeah, this Dion card, 95 speed. This guy was electric. I'm sure we all either played Dion or used Dion. Have great memories with Dion. Brutal memories playing against Dion. This Sanders card was that guy for me. Yeah, the Zero Chill promo was definitely one of my favorites all year. Like that theme team for the Zero Chill promo, give us some of you guys nightmares right now. But some of these cards we got, oh, I feel something special for them, you know? We're going to get through all the Zero Chill Christmas promo cards. And how could I not get Harold Carmichael on the most nostalgic, my favorite players I've used all year? Damn, this guy was a stud. Let's just check out his size, dude. Because, yeah, Size matters, fellas. The bigger you are, the better. And Harold Carmichael, he is packing a 6'8"er, dude. Like, whew, 93 speed. Though Harold Carmichael was so filthy. You boys saw Carmichael on every single game you loaded into because he was generational. I cannot wait for the Harold Carmichael golden ticket left outside linebacker. I'll spend all 3 million of my coins on him. Don't care. The last Christmas time promo card we got, strong safety, Julius Peppers. I loved this card. Him and Carmichael were my users up until after the Super Bowl, to be honest. Maybe right up until like the end of February. Yeah, I have so many just clips of Carmichael and Peppers just like that was a duo and a half right there. And yeah, those are 2 of my favorite cards I've used all year. I think it's time to talk about some quarterbacks that I have loved this year. First up, Super Bowl Dougie. Like, whew, I used Doug Williams up until I switched over to 98 Kirk Cousins. I used Doug Williams when he was considered outdated, and I was shredding kids. Doug was that guy. Again, I run a Commander's theme team, so like, He's getting boosted. 2, I run a Commanders theme team, so I'm biased to run any Commanders quarterback. Don't care how outdated they are. He got that glowing token. Like, Dougie was that guy. He was the first quarterback that I believe got, like, master tack right here. Or this, where is it? It was, which one did I run? Backyard QB. Yeah, it was basically master tack, but back in February, I love Doug Williams. He was so fire for me all year. But before we got to Doug, we had to use Anthony freaking Richardson. The Blitz promo. Ooh, fellas, this guy, he was generational. I also want to say that his, like, clip, whatever, like, some bullshit clip I made, it's, like, the first post up on this YouTube, like, shorts. So, like, he's always going to have a little bit of a special place when we blow up, you know, like, first YouTube short, Anthony Richardson, 92 overall Blitz card, and, yeah, something special to me. Yeah, I'm kidding. I really like the Blitz card. Anthony Richardson was a stud. Definitely my second favorite quarterback I've used all year in Madden, besides Dougie Buckets. Now, my favorite user and my current user is however tall Ted Hendricks is, 6'7". Yeah, I mean, like, who's going to argue with this for being one of my favorite cards all year? If you're going to argue with me, you don't know ball. Ted Hendricks, 97 speed, 6'7". Like, yeah. We've all used Ted Hendricks. We've all played against Ted Hendricks. Honestly, English, we all probably use Ted Hendricks still. Yeah, you really can't argue with me on this one. One of my favorite cards again. And if you're going to argue with me, well, remember, it's my list. You're watching my video. I'm kidding. Please stay and watch my video. Get my watch time up, fellas. Now, my favorite tight end I used all year, 93 legend Vernon Davis. This guy was generational when he dropped, like, a casual November night. And was it like a casual November Saturday, I'm thinking, when Legends dropped? Yeah, this guy was a stud. Just the memories of throwing corner routes to Vernon Davis. Which, you know, we don't go way back. What am I even saying? Vernon Davis, that was definitely one of my favorite. He is probably my favorite tight end I've used. Not the best tight end I've used. I mean, I'm rocking Luke Musgrave and Tony G right now. For me, I'm a big Vernon Davis fan this year. That was super weird. I'm like sounding like I'm in love with Vernon Davis. But the other tight end I liked using this year, Blitz, Dalton Kincaid. 91 speed. He was like one of the faster tight ends with 91 speed. 6'4", 240. I got him the same time I got AR. So, like, obviously, you know, that nostalgia. It's kicking in now. Big fan of Dalton Kincaid, though. Was on my team for a minute. Him and Vernon were tormenting defenses for a minute out here on the field. Boys, we're down to the last 4 players that were my favorite all year, and how could I go make this video without 99 Terry McLaurin? The last player that I'll spend 1.5 million coins on all year was LTD Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, and I just do not care. 6'0", 99 speed, gets Yak 'em Up, aka Cruz. I've glazed this card on this channel one too many times for me to give this card more than 30 seconds, but if you want to hear me talk about Terry McLaurin longer, just go click on the video when I bought him, because, like, I probably have a 10-minute video up just talking about how much I love this guy. The only official Combine player I have on this list is Brian Arakpo, but I love all the Combine cards, but, like, hey, we can't keep them all Combine players, right? I've talked about these Combine cards way too much. I love Brian Arakpo, though. 94 speed, gets 1 AP Colossal. I mean, this card is... 1 AP Colossal is just... It's so money. He's still on my team. Again, Commander's theme team, but, Colossal, 1 AP, Brian Arakpo, one of my favorite edge rusher I've had on my team all year. I don't see him getting, honestly, replaced unless I can get another 1 AP Colossal that fits my team chem, because it's not worth replacing. Down to the last 2, and if you boys are Emoji OG, so, like, 3 months ago when I was streaming over on TikTok, Yak was a stream favorite, so had to toss him in here at the end. I don't know why. I really like this card. Maybe it was the Yak 'em Up, aka Cruz, and then once I got Terry, Yak, you know, got sent to the 4th stringer. He gets ×2 Commander's Chem, so he's still rocking on the team as the 4th string receiver. Again, Yak, aka Cruz, a forever legend, probably the first channel favorite. Actually, he is the first channel favorite. We don't have any other channel favorites besides you, Yak, so hey. Shout out Yak. And boys, big number 15. My 15th favorite player I've used all year. Yeah, Big Dick Eric Dickerson. I know, I love running RPO's stretch alert bubble and just spamming Eric Dickerson with the ball with angry runs lit, but, like, can you blame me? Like, I need to get 80 wins for Odell Beckham. I'm at, like, 60. I need to start spamming more Dickerson. In all seriousness, though, I just, nostalgia from COVID times. Dickerson was that guy back then, and honestly, he's still that guy right now. Probably will not get off Dickerson all year. Just love the guy. Not like that. Love his Madden card. Dickerson, though, very fun card to use. On my top 15 favorite players all year. And boys, that is everything I got for you guys today. If you guys like this video, let me know down below. If you guys think I'm an idiot for my own opinions, let me know down below. I'd love to talk to you. That's everything I got, though. I'll catch you boys later with another banger. And until then, peace.